Hello everyone, welcome back to Polly's Pretties. So I wanted to come on this evening, though I'm not feeling the best in the world. I seem to have had Mother Nature come visit, and yeah, it's kicking my butt. But I wanted to show you some things that hubby got for me today from Walmart while he was out looking. He had to go to Walmart and check on a couple things, and had to go over to Lowe's because we're searching for a new fridge. Our fridge, the seal on it doesn't want to seal anymore. And our light went out in it, and there's a few other little problems. I mean, we're not in dire need, but we don't want to get in dire need. Um, so he went to look and see what's available in the size we need, and while he was out, he found some things he got me. So I'm just going to go ahead and start, and that way we can get these out of the way. So the first thing is a bag of these, Illy, ILLY markers. They have a chisel tip and a bullet tip nib. There's 24 pieces in here. And it's called Art 101 Creative Tools. And they come in this cute little happy face bag, which I don't really care so much about the bag as I care about what's inside. Because what's inside is beautiful markers. Each one has a name and a number. And I like to use markers off and on when I'm doing my coloring and such. So there's the first thing. Then the next thing he found for me were these Sharpie highlighters. And these were in nice bright colors. And I like bright colors, so got those for me. And then, let me see how I'm going to do this. This is where it gets fun. Okay, so I'm going to lay those there for a minute, and I'll show you these other ones first. So this was a super find, in my opinion, because now that I've started trying to do diamond painting items, cards, and different things, I can't do it at night because the little places to put the drills is too tiny, and I can't see it. So this is from Dots Light, and from Diamond Dots. It says suitable for dotting masterpieces, convenient for, it's USB powered, lightweight and slim. It has dimmable touch controls, and it's an illuminated area of 30.7 by 23.5 centimeters, or 12.9 by 9.25 inches. And what it is a light up pad for your diamond dot paintings. You put it under the painting, and then you put your painting on top of it, and you can choose a brightness, and it illuminates it so you can see better where your little drills need to go. So that was that, and that I'm so excited to have, because that will make working with the paintings a lot easier, especially for somebody like me. Give me back. Right here. As you can hear, he's picking on me. The other thing he got, and I thought this was cool, is a diamond painting, and it says all-inclusive diamond faucet art kit. And this is Hogwarts by Night. And so there you go.
Walmart had them.
Walmart had it, again, with this stuff. Now, I'll show you the last two pieces. Let me move these two over out of the way so that I can get to the last two pieces. Because the light-up board's a little big. Takes up quite a fair amount of space. Okay, the last two things that he got me while he was out was this Capybara Cuties Cozy Coloring Book from Scholastic.
Capybara!
And there are stickers in the back. Let me see if I can... Oh, come on, get me here. And the stickers are so stinking cute. Look at that. Okay. Now, I don't know that I'll ever put them on a coloring page in here, but, you know, hey. Like, here's the first coloring page in the book. I think that is so cute. I think capybaras are cute. Here's another one. Oh, don't kid. Like, I wish. But I think they're Australian, which means forget it. We don't have the climate for them. So, oh, and I just poked myself in the eye. Well, that was lovely. Oh, Doing great today. There's the next page. I don't want to show you every single page. Just, I thought the book was so cute. Like, so cute. And I wanted to get this up in case somebody wants to run to their Walmart and look.
They have it anywhere else.
There's another page. I love that one. The capybara with the boba tea. I think that is just cool because I like boba tea. Okay, and for all you Halloween people, here you go now. Check it out. Halloween. But that's the capybara book. Again, that's from Scholastic. And it's just called Capybara Cuties. And I like it. I'm going to have fun playing with that. I was going to look in. Okay, they are single-sided pages, but the paper isn't super thick. I'll tell you that. Yeah, it's not super thick paper, so I definitely put some paper behind it if you're going to use like markers, gel pens, anything like that. But it's a nice, decent little cute book. I love it. I can't wait to play with it here. But I'm going to try to get feeling better before I try it. And then this next one was a huge, 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 huge surprise to me. And not one I would have expected to find on the Walmart shelves. Because this is, well, you want to call it, it's not a TV show.
It can be considered a TV show.
I guess it's a TV show, but I guess it's kind of like anime. A lot of you out there will probably know it.
On YouTube.
And it got really big on the YouTube channels. Has Been Hotel, the official coloring book. And I love, like, Has Been Hotel and, oh god, the other one. Hell of a Boss, that's it. And I love to watch those when I get a chance. So, now I'm not saying I get a chance often, but when I get a chance. So, here's one of the pages. Let me see. This, by the way, is not single-sided. That's the only drawback I have already. Because I hate the double-sided pages.
Oh, that one's double-sided?
Yeah.
Well, that one will have to be, you'll have to use colored pencils.
So, this will be a strict colored pencil book.
Or crayons. I don't think crayons lead through, do they?
No, not usually. And then there's another one. I mean, the pictures in here are great. They're gorgeous. But I wish it was single-sided pages. So that I could still have fun and play with my markers. Here's one where it lets you design your own center. So, it's kind of a neat book. I mean, I like it. I'm going to sit here and try to work on coloring it. It may take me a bit because I'm going to definitely want to look up what each character looks like and try to get their color scheme, you know, even if I don't make it exact, which you're not ever going to. So, but, yeah, you know, it's a cute book, like I said. I mean, like, the only complaint I have is that it's double-sided. Here's another one, Design Your Own Airship. Oh, excuse me. Right there. So it offers a lot, it does. Here's a Draw Your Own Minion one. I mean, if you're somebody who draws, or can draw, there you go. You know, a lot of space to draw. I'm not somebody who draws well, so. Oh, there you go. There's a big one. But this is, you know, all this came from Walmart. And I personally think it's really neat. Oh, wow. A lot of information in the back. It tells you Insight Editions, and it gives you an address for them. It says find us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. They're on Amazon Prime. Tells you the publisher, art director, senior designer, associate editor. Wow. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of information in there. So that's kind of neat, to have that book. Like I said, this was the last one at our Walmart, so we just happened to get real lucky. He ran into it. But that was his big haul he made for me from Walmart. I did not go with him. I have not felt real good the last couple days.
Well, you couldn't anyhow because I took the bike.
Plus, he took his bike, so you ain't fitting two on an e-bike. Not like his, anyway. It's got a seat for one and no room for anyone else.
Because that's like taking your life in your hands.
So,
Route 30 out there.
but I thought that was sweet that, he went out to look for stuff like that for the fridge and things, and on his gallivants through everything, he ended up getting me some goodies, and I'll share with you some things that my mother-in-law got for me.
I wanted to look at fridges.
So I love to make the beaded pens, and I've been really, really getting into it. And I was using a lot of silicone beads. Well, I was watching my friend Lori over at Petey Pie Designs. I have to say that slowly. And she had some beautiful, like, crystal-type beads and stuff. And I was like, where does she get those? And I know she's busy, so she didn't have a chance to get back to me, probably. But I found these. And these are butterfly ones, and they're beads to go in your pen. And so they give you 5. I wonder if I can hold them up so you can see the colors that are in this batch. There you go. And she got me those. Oh, let me close that better here, because I try to be extra careful with those. Because, like I said, they are like crystal kind of stuff, so they can break. Okay, and then in here, I've got a couple bags of these, and I've got another bag on the way. Because I thought they were so stinking pretty, because they're heart-shaped. And they're kind of heavy. And then I've got 2 bags of these, because these are also heart-shaped, but they're different. And then, last but not least, in my little box where I'm just storing them, let me take these out, because you're never going to see it in the bag. It'll just look like a round piece of something. Okay, so it looks round, okay, and it is, if you tilt it up. But these are flower beads. Really, really beautiful. It's hard to see with my big old fingers here. Let me see that. Yeah, there you go. Now you can see it. See the flowers? And these come in all different kind of colors. And I knew immediately when I saw them, I wanted to get some of these fancier beads, because a lot of my pens just have the silicone beads, or the bubblegum beads, as I call them. So I really wanted to get in here and get some of these fancy beads to have to work with my pens. Of course, then my dingy self forgot that I was running out of pens, too. So, I'll have to go back and get some pens. But I also was looking for the fancy pens like Lori has, because I hadn't seen them. So I went and found some and have them in my wish list. And I'm going to be looking at trying to get some of those. So, because like I said, I've been on this real hard kick of, doing the beaded pens. And I was also working with jewelry. And I'm not today. I haven't felt good for the last couple days. So I've been just taking it easy. And hopefully we'll be back good as new before too long. But I know it's probably going to take a bit. I'm probably going to have to wait till I get my shot this next trip. Which isn't until the 13th of August. So I'll probably be fighting this until then. I know what's causing it. Not really what's causing it. I know what it is. Just don't know any other way to get rid of it except for when I get the shot. So, but that's how that goes. And other than that, I'm gonna try to finish the book I started in June. No, I still don't have it finished. I think I have like 10 or 12 pages left to go. To make that part of that journal. And then I gotta figure out a closure, and decorate my front cover. But for the most part, I've done a lot with it in there. I made 2 huge signatures in it. I'll show you that when I get it finished. And, of course, been trying to make stuff to put away for that ho-ho-ho time. That guy that comes toward the end of the year. So, been trying to do that as well. So, we're moving around trying to do stuff. The hubby and I got our glasses. I'm going to take Mom and Rory out here in August, they go out and get their get checked to see about their glasses on the 6th. And then, of course, little man goes to his spa day with his girlfriends, as we call them, on the 3rd. So he'll come back half the dog he used to be.
Just what I just found.
Another plug-in. Good. So, we're starting to get a few things geared up. And like I said, he went and looked at fridges today to see what we want or what we think we want, what's available, pricing, because we also, since we do not drive and do not have any heavy lifters but my husband, we also have to have a place that will deliver and haul away the old. So, well, not just deliver and install, let me say it correctly, and then haul away the old. So we have to do that. And we have to be.
Lowe's does that anyhow.
Yeah. So we like dealing with Lowe's here, and they're not horribly far from us, so it's not this really hefty charge to get them to come. So he went and looked at that, and I kind of went sort of because we FaceTimed, and that way I could kind of look too without having to go out there today not feeling well. So we're trying, we're moving ahead, plans are moving ahead. We're kicking things in the tush as best we can, and still trying to find out more about the house. We've got some folks that have given us some ideas of different ways to go and different people to talk to. So we're going to be looking into that. As far as, trying to still figure out how to get the house turned over. Mom wants to turn it over from her name into mine and Chris's name and have her name removed off of it completely. So we're still trying to work on that. But other than that, we're still kicking along. Everybody's doing good. Health is doing pretty good for everybody. No real complaints except that we wish summer would have been just slightly cooler. Because where we're at, the heat and humidity together have made it impossible to go out very much at all. And then when that's not bad, we've had the air quality alerts, which means if you have any kind of breathing issues, it's not real safe to go out.
We got all that.
And we got smoke coming down from the Canadian wildfires. I don't blame Canada. Wildfires happen. You
can't do nothing about it.
You can't, it's a wildfire. It is what it is. There's no need to go blaming Canada and yelling at them.
Plus, we know about that.
So,
because I used to be a forest firefighter.
But we did get the smoke, and you could see it. Like if you took a flashlight outside, you could literally turn the flashlight on and you could see it. There's pictures in the area where people took of the college where my husband works, and
it looked like
Dracula's castle, as foggy as it was.
Through the mist.
I mean, through the fog and everything. You just thought it was Dracula's castle.
Yep.
I mean, that's how bad it looked. It was wild. It was something else. So we had that going on, and of course, we're people who like to go out of the house. So that was another thing. Having to stay in because of the weather made it kind of. So right now we're kind of crossing our fingers and hoping fall gives us opportunities to get out more. I know that when the hubby goes back to work tomorrow, starts, I'm going to call it Steelerberg, because that's pretty much what it turns into. The Steelers are here for their training camp, I guess is what it's called. They'll be here for like 3 weeks. And they train up at the college where he's at.
Yep.
So,
and it's wall-to-wall people.
And it like the whole city where we are becomes wall-to-wall people. Like, you can't drive in town. It gets ridiculous. You can't drive. You can't walk across the street. I mean, it becomes just completely nonsense. And so for the next 3 weeks, this town's going to be a madhouse and just absolute nonsense. So, but it's that way every year, so The only thing different is the Steelers have a new coach this year, and the new coach is turning everything upside down, which is not very appreciated. So, but we'll get through it and come out the other side. And other than that, we're just, like I said, hoping that fall will be cooler, not cold, but cooler, so that we can actually have a chance to get out and do some things. Since summer's been really atrocious. And other than that, we're just, trying to stay healthy as best we can. And still keeping on. So, I hope that you all had a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Today wasn't horrible here. I mean, it was warm, but not over warm. And of course, if I'd have felt better, I'd probably went outside and at least sat on the porch, but not the way I was feeling. So, remember, please, every day, that smile makes people wonder what you're up to. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. Not necessarily in that order, but however you can do it. And hydrate, especially during the warmer months, I guess. Definitely hydrate. Keep water on you somehow, some way. And learn to take it easy and rest. And with that being said, I'm going to hop off here and I'm going to catch a movie and have another cold water probably. And then by that time, it'll probably be bedtime for us because he's got early work in the morning. So I hope that y'all had a great day and I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to talk soon. Bye-bye.